To make things easier, we're going to say this is the uppercase side and this is the lowercase side. What I mean by uppercase side is that, for example, this is uppercase R, and on this side, this is the lowercase side, so this piece will be lowercase u. So we are always going to start memorizing on the uppercase side, and we will also start executing on the uppercase side. Scramble will be on the top of the screen right now. So make sure you do your flips like X2s, not Y2s or some like diagonal flips. Alright, so the first number we're going to memorize is this to this, or D minus R. So we're going to need to see what R clock has to do with the D clock. In case of this, it's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clockwise. So we're going to do plus 5, and we keep that number in our head. Next, we flip it over and see what this edge has to do with this corner. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 counterclockwise. So counterclockwise just means negative. So it's negative 4. And now we add 5 with negative 4. So that's going to be 1. So 1 is our first number for the memorization. Alright, for the second memorization, we have to see what this clock has to do with this, or C minus U. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counterclockwise. So it's going to be negative 5. So that's our second number. And we're going to see what this clock has to do with this clock, or U minus L. In case this is going to be 1, 2, 3 counterclockwise. So our third number is going to be negative 3. After that, we do the same calculations like the first one. So this to here, which is going to be negative 3. Flip it over. And then we do this to this, which is going to be negative 3. So negative 3 plus negative 3 equals negative 6. Or 6 in general. They're both the same. So that's our fourth number. And we do this to this again. It's going to be 2 counterclockwise, or negative 2. And then finally we do this to this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 clockwise. So it's 4. Alright, so our execution is going to be this spin on the bottom. So we're going to do 1 with our left hand, like that. And while doing that, we do negative 5 with our right hand. And after that, we put the spin down. And then we do negative 3 with our right hand, while matching this edge with this edge. So just like that, intuitively. Next, we put the spin down. And then we make a 2x2 block in this area over here. So, like that. There's a block. And now we flip over and do the same thing. So if you have this 2x2 block already solved, it means you've done everything correctly so far. So now we're going to do the same thing over here. We put the spin down. And so now we do 6 with our left hand, while doing negative 2 with our right hand. Next we put the spin down. And then we do 4 with our right hand, while matching this edge with this edge again. And then we put the spin down and make a 2x2 block over here. And after that, put the spin up. So these two diagonal pins up. And then we do the AUF right now. So we match the cross like that. And then we match the corners to 12. And it's solved.